For months now, we've been telling you about Raleigh police officers and firefighters fighting for higher wages. Yesterday, the city adopted a universal living wage. That's good news for some of the lowest paid city employees, but still frustrating for first responders. Our Amy Cutler joins us live from City Hall. And Amy, break this down for us. How does a universal living wage apply to first responders?
Well, that is the situation, Sean. It doesn't. This is something that 140 other municipalities across the country have already adopted. But again, it doesn't include first responders, and that is where the frustration lies.
Anytime you can raise the pay of any employees in any organization, it's a good thing.
The Human Resources Director for Raleigh, Steve Jones, expressing his support for the city's new minimum wage. Under the plan, more than 140 city workers will get a raise. They're going from $12 an hour to $13.76. That means they get a bump from just under $23,000 to more than $28,000.
It should enable us to be able to attract higher quality, qualified candidates, especially for our entry level or lower level positions.
But it doesn't include first responders. For months now, the city's firefighters and police officers have been protesting, hoping for a pay hike.
It is just expected that although we work 56 hours a week, and that's when we don't have to work overtime, that you have a second or third job. And you have to, just to make ends meet.
Lieutenant Chris Farrell has been with the Raleigh Fire Department for 8 years. He's also a member of the Raleigh Firefighters United. Farrell tells us he can't afford to buy a home in the city he serves. Instead, he lives in Clayton. Under the current system, new firefighters make just $11.22 an hour. That's less than the new minimum.
We're happy for those that got it. But certainly a firefighter EMT is not a minimum wage profession, so it should be something more than $13.76.
Now, the city says it is waiting for the results of a comprehensive pay study to come back. Then it will make a decision regarding pay hikes for first responders. That is due out sometime this spring. Now, I also had the chance to speak with a veteran police officer. He's been on the force for 15 years. You'll hear from him coming up live at 6 o'clock. Live in Raleigh, I'm Amy Cutler, CBS North Carolina.
Amy.